want to share with you some of the guidelines that I've used to save my life from PTSD and depression. It's not an easy task and it takes some work. First of all, you need to find out what you're really feeling. And then you need to go to your family doctor and see what he says about what you're feeling. And you need to ask him for a referral because you're going to need a referral for your health insurance company. Your family doctor they do sometimes prescribe psychiatric drugs or drugs to calm you down, but you really need to see a psychiatrist if you're feeling really bad about PTSD and depression. So I would suggest that you go to your family doctor, ask him for what you need to know, and then ask him for a referral for a local psychiatrist. Sometimes you can do that with your local hospital, but get that done. Once you've seen the psychiatrist, that appointment is probably going to be only 30 minutes. So you need to be prepared for that. So you need to condense what you're feeling, and you need to put that in some notes because you're only going to get 30 minutes with that person. And you need to make sure that it's covered by your insurance. The next step that you need to do is to go to ask your psychiatrist for a referral to a therapist, because you're going to need a psychiatrist and a therapist. The psychiatrist is going to prescribe you the medication. The therapist is the one who's going to talk to you about what you're feeling. The therapist is going to spend an hour with you. The psychiatrist is going to spend a half an hour with you. You're going to see the therapist on a regular basis, and you're only going to see the psychiatrist every couple of months. So I've received a lot of messages on my Facebook page about people who are questioning about what do they need to do. And some of the people are actually seeing 2 therapists at a time. You can't do that. You need to only see 1 therapist and 1 psychiatrist, and you need to have them work in conjunction. That is very, very important. And you need to have a plan of what you're going to do and how you're going to get better. And you need to take some medication because you're going to get that from your psychiatrist because they are a medical doctor. So that's my issues about dealing with the medical community in the United States. I don't know what it is in other countries, but I think that's your best approach. I hope that helps. You'll be seeing more of me on YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye. Beverly.